Hi guys, Radby here with a bit more tyranny. Hail Kyros. Yeah, I apparently am about to wipe out life in this region, which I'm not particularly happy about, to be honest. I'm going to see if there is a different path or something that I can do later on, because this is certainly not on. Well, like I said, I do intend to play through again at some point. Whether or not I stream it's a different matter, but I'd rather not just wipe out this region. But I told these guys that, but there we go. Okay, are you ready to perform that ritual? Joining us is not a critical component, because I believe you would facilitate our focus. After extracting his energy, we'll have only a short time to use it to permanently destroy the land. I'm not cool with this. Let the land shudder and tremble. We who believe, let us fallow this land. Oh dear. This seems like a slightly extreme response. Also, how huge is that dude? Scarlet Chorus are upon us. I don't blame them. Me and my shields are on it. What should I do? Don't let them shatter as you live. If they dislodge one of the focus staves, it's imperative you re-embed it into the load immediately. Okay. Real end central node. What do I do with this? Ah, okay. Can't do that quite yet. But yeah, I really should have expected this, shouldn't I? Phantom Bolt. Stone Spike. Yeah, that doesn't do that much, does it? No. Frozen Grasp. Phantom Bolt. Gravelight seems like it's a pretty cool set of spells. Oh, lightning. Yeah, let's do that. Look at this fat on it. Oh no, it's just the way he's hunched over. It just looked a bit chunky. And yeah, this. Okay, he is involved. That's good. Yep. So, smack you with my shields. Okay. Path of Frost. Let's do that. Looks good to me. Bloody hell. I'm just these guys are just being demolished. On it. It's almost enough to pity them. But no, I don't really pity very many people in this game, except for, you know, the poor random bastards that have to deal with Kyros' invasion. Till you comes disarray, the backlash could kill Kana. Without him, our ability to weapons like this realm.
Will do.
Oh, if I don't. I don't want to blight the realm. Is that a choice that I can take? Defend her, re-embed, stabilize the ritual. I don't want to kill the land, though. Can I not kill the land? I'm doing this to try to avoid killing the land. I thought there'd be something to do over here. Oh, it's beast people. Hello, beast people. I'd have thought it. Beast people being sensible with something. Who's this insane fucker? Fuck you, pal.
Right.
I should probably put the flaming sword on Barrett. For me, it's mainly the style points. Why aren't you? Okay, you can't help Ebb currently. Poisoned. What? How are you poisoned this badly?
On it.
Stabby time.
Right.
Okay. Protect the nodes. Hey, Radix. Really? Do I have to do it? I mean, I thought this was a fairly reasonable way to get out of doing it. I'm just going to save the game, because if I find out there's a way to avoid, you know, completely fucking this area for all eternity. I'm not happy about this. I think that it should give you the option to throw the staff somewhere else or something. Realign the southeastern one. Fine. I mean, this looks cool, but I want to not fuck this place forever. Is that an option to, you know, not fuck it forever? How did they get through? Maybe I'll get an option in a sec to, you know, not fuck this place forever. One can hope. I mean, it probably won't happen, but, you know, one can hope. And open with your lightning ball. And you can open with your rhyme spike.
Whatever you need. Hey!
Yeah, let's cast the thing on Barrack.
Nobody saw that, right?
Okay, and I'm surprised that didn't kill that one. Is that the once for encounter? Yeah, let's do this.
Shall we?
Attacks can heal. That's kind of
Not a
awesome.
problem.
Smacky, smacky.
Take that.
Path of Frost. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, that's good. and set fire to that one because I can. I'm just awesome like that. Jesus. Okay.
Sorry, I can't. Will do.
Very slowing around a party member. I might, yeah, if I throw that on Barrack at some point, that'd be quite powerful.
Right. That's how it's done.
Aha! I wonder how the thrust attack would work if I had a mace. One would assume not at all, but you never know. And your dreams are more sensible than my brother's. He's under the impression that I actually regard his opinion at times. I wish that I could do this without destroying the world. Maybe that was my last opportunity and I just missed it. Oh well, but... why did I do that? Okay, well at least I've entered the third edict now. Okay. We didn't blow up all of Tyranny in the process. Lucky us. At the cost of the health of an entire realm. Yep, I agree with you. I agree with you, Eb. Go on, Lantry. Wonderful. Who was it? Spare me no detail, please. Taking something feels strange. Oh, okay. That's not what I meant. Okay, whatever. I can dash across the kit to haunted, the things I've done and not the province of mortals. Okay.
Right.
Let's speak to them. Earthshaker's gift. Okay. I'll just... Could that be an appropriate gesture from the Ironcore himself? Harvest a piece of the Archon and inform Ash. Okay. Removing this vital will cause the remainder of essence to dissipate. Head fragments. Heart. Harvest a piece of him to become more powerful. Okay. I don't know if it'll give me different options, different results for harvesting different bits, so I'll go with harvesting his head, I suppose. This eye, his arm. Let's go with his head. Okay. That didn't seem to make a difference. Don't think so, anyway. Yeah, don't blame Eb for being afraid of me. Don't blame her at all. Scarlet Chorus absolutely despise me. It's possibly a good thing. Okay. And yeah, I can just run over here, can't I? Just go to speak to Graven Ash. I will probably, yeah, I'm going to rest at Aspire to get rid of Eb's injuries and get the bonuses. Yeah, let's just do this before I do much else. Well, that was a slightly fucked up thing to do, but there we go. You do play the villains in this game. Pretty much everything you do, I suppose, has to be a little bit fucked up. Okay.
Good day, Fatebinder. What do you need?
Think about what's going on with Tears. Actually, think. Oh, what was that? Something else. Disfavored. Worked with them. Okay.
What do you need?
Oh.
It is rare enough that anyone has the opportunity to proclaim an edict, much less break one. How are you holding up, Fatebinder?
The Arcana Consumer. I think I have the fortitude to maintain. To be honest, my head hurts.
That is to be expected. I am no expert in arcane matters, but I understand that the will and commitment needed to shatter Kyros' magic are not resources in abundance. Take care that you don't exhaust yourself and become worthless to the war effort.
Okay, thanks, Varric.
What can I do for you?
What do you know about the Beastmen? Aside from being rapacious killers. Can carry you. Okay. Everyone seems a bit freaked the fuck up.
That's twice now. By Kyros' icy nevers, twice! Edicts have been broken before, but never in all my many years have I heard of one person doing it twice.
3. Lantry, 3. Think about the wording, and you'll find Kyros' left option.
That's like saying winning a war is as simple as raising a giant army and making all the right maneuvers. Knowing what must be done and actually doing it. Well,
there's some questions.
I am nothing if not a semi-reliable font of knowledge.
So safe takers know.
I know everything. I'm flattered you think me that wise, but unless you are enthralled by migration observations and titillated by triangle ratios, I think I'm fine. If you have truly nothing better to do than talk trivia with A Brief History of the Tears by Sage Lantry.
Fascinating.
Volume 3, years 90 to 94. If you thought 88 was a crazy time when everything changed, wait until 91. Well, if you enjoyed that, you're going to love Ratios of the Sun. So, by using the shadow of a staff at noon as a starting point, I used triangles to show a relation. I knew someone would ask that. And yes, so here's my proof. Sage Winding Script shows a relationship between all half-square triangles. I have a diagram somewhere.
Could estimate almost any length from the angle.
Yes. Way to steal the concluding reveal from me. Now, if you'll excuse me,
I like Lantry.
What is it you need? Now we're working with the disfavored. You want my advice? Well, if you're not saying it's a quick, ask away.
What can you tell me of the Archons?
Not entirely sure.
Ken. Enough. One question further then. Except I want to. Harmless old man, an Archon in name only. He's left his tiny band disfavored on a nearly unstoppable rampage. And he does not seem there to win wars with obvious diplomatic power. Yeah, because he's a nice bloke.
Ask away. We all know how to swim, and we all know how to fight. Most Northmen are lucky to make half that boast. What would you like to know?
Why don't men? Yeah. Customs don't prevent ownership, they merely limit inheritance lands passed to daughters. Just fast. Yeah. Really? Really? That's, I've never heard that one, but okay. Beast wounds. Forgetting the locals who were here first. Yeah. 5 matriarchs. Okay. This is a weird place. Beastwoman is still here. Do you think Beast? Okay. Why don't they unite? Try and rub it in. Your realms were defeated one at a time. Maybe. What would the Queen of the Tears have done? Taking the threat seriously, the moment troops were marching to the gates of judgment. I'm the only person whose mother mentioned that Kyros was a real threat. Opportunity, that's what's killed us. I even wanted to watch the bastard here fall. Apex was hoping. Yeah. Tearsmen live with greater number of beastmen. What's that like? So slaughter and enslavement is form of kinship. I was thinking, maybe. Okay. Different nation from the Tears. What can you tell me about the bastard Tears? It's been a hub of trade for centuries. Okay. What's it?
Aside from the ones you slew,
Okay.
the Vendrian Guard were the most staunch opponents of Kyros. With their passing, the Overlord's rule is absolute. Well, aside from the local Archons being in a state of... Was there a particular group you wish to discuss?
Unbroken.
The Unbroken is the name of the military of the now fallen realm of Stalwart. Every citizen of Stalwart was trained to fight, and all were expected to... A decade ago, Stalwart was the accent of jokes Tearsmen would tell each other. The people of Stalwart are obnoxiously proud of a long history of being invaded, but never losing. The disfavored put an end to their vaunted record of victory. The Unbroken still persist, albeit marginally so. The disfavored withdrew after the Edict of Storms began shredding landscapes.
Yeah, that was me.
Their holdfast of Sentinel stand. Several sages came to our aid during the Second Battle of Vendrian as well. I at first thought they meant to kill me. They spoke of others in their guild braving the Edict of Fire to salvage lore. Historically speaking, an alliance with the School of Ink and Quill is just asking to have your efforts stolen and your goals undermined. Mark my words, some things never change.
Well,
perhaps we can shove them in front of the enemy. Ask away.
Let's return to our travels. Let's speak to Ver, see if she has anything to say. We're on that for breaking the Lord's edicts. I'm exposing myself to powers I don't understand.
What do you need?
Okay, she wants to give me a flogging. That's a bit concerning. It kills in shadow.
Fate bind
Good hunts. I'm glad for Would you mind not hunting my allies? It's a bit disconcerting. Piercing force, okay. And an iron javelin. Hey, sir.
Good day, Fatefinder. What do you need?
Okay. I thought she might have something to say, but nope. Okay, what am I meant to do now? I imagine speak to Ash. Kills in shadow. Killed by dismayed by underhanded ways. I'm not meaning to. It's just kind of happening. I was a piece of cairn. I thought I had. Where is it? Where's the piece of cairn? Yeah, I'll do that. Increases the penetration of a spell, giggity. Is it not here? Come to the march in a fortnight, look for the rusted blade and shield. Okay. It's robbing. It's a note. But I had taken the piece, hadn't I? Okay, let's go back down then. Yeah, I took the head or something. Maybe I needed to speak to Radix and the other one afterwards. But if that were the case, it kind of feels like it should have been an automatic thing. But whatever. Far from the biggest of issues. Okay, and yeah, it wants me to run over here and use this rope again, doesn't it? Yep, there we go. Yep. Yeah, let's speak to those two again, since I harvested the thing, but yeah, apparently I need to speak to them again. That's my guess anyway.
Sorry, I can't.
Maybe I need to speak to Ash again then. Because I did harvest it.
Can't do that.
Who are you? Harvest a piece to become more powerful. Okay. Well, I harvested the piece of it. Let's just go speak to Graven Ash, shall we? Ooh, I've got 1,625 power. I wonder what I'll do with that extra 25. Ooh. Potions. Higher. Not even looking, just hiring. Maximum people. Almost all of them. None of these are particularly useful, so I'll go with just the one-handed one. Since I don't think two-handed weapons are that useful, really. Since if you want to damage deal, you use magic. If you want to tank, use a shield and one-handed weapon. And I forgot to rest again because I'm an idiot. Oh well. Need to go here anyway. So sorry about the extra loading screens that you wouldn't have needed if I wasn't such an idiot, but there we go. Time to get all the bonuses for the rest.
Oh, I could use a break. It's barely any strength left in me.
I know. Calm down, Eb. Well, I wonder, what happens if I use the Spire in Vendrian's Well now? I've not been here for quite some time. I've teleported there, but just sort of on the way through. Okay. Corpse Eye. Not a name you come across every day. Okay. What's...
Sorry,
Sorry,
I can't.
I can't.
One always hungers for more. Such a resonator and concentrate. Okay. What's the currents? Okay. I kind of expected more from that, but there you go. Okay, need to speak to Graven Ash, don't I? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, come on. Loady load game. I know you're better than this. Well, you're not, but shush. This is the thing about piercing, doesn't it? Ah, it's a healing aura. Yeah, I'll give him that. That's a fuckload of lore. Spell Surge. Ooh. I can get it to be almost twice as long. Increase the range? No. It's, yeah, let's get it to be stupidly long. Ah, damn it. Remove. Yep, just delete that spell. Okay. Let's go back into this. Get the healing aura one, get it the duration assigned to Lantry. Yep. Oh, got one for Lore Master. Create a spell with a high lore requirement. Okay.
Can't do that.
Oh. Hey Ash, how are you? Incredible pass through me just for your arrival, emotions of rage and pain. Tyranny itself strains at the absence. No mystery to the triumphant and we have just... What would you do with a spire under your authority? Why, is one of yours for sale? Would have masons study the stonework and expand it to a mighty fortress. That seems fairly reasonable to me. Thank you, Fatefinder. Times is simply another pest to swat. I have my doubts about starving him this way. Of his atrocities, the fairness. Don't sound too pleased. Especially in dark times, when it's thrust upon me, and former allies do show their true colours. Ken was a difficult man to know, a taciturn and removed, keeping to himself as often as not. They have much in common. When you are an Archon, that is the quality you cherish others. On to the next order of business. What happens to the chorus from here? Crops grown for our enemies will have withered on the vine. By now the Archon's forces are clutching their stomachs and tightening their belts. Okay. Parties received Ash's finery. Okay. No time for peasantries, your spire is under attack. Oh, of course. I'll be off at once.
On it.
There's so much against Ash and so little against Narat. Return to your spire and... Does it say amass your forces? Oh, to assess your situation. Fair enough.
Sorry, I can't. Sorry, I can't.
Mm-hmm. Yep, let's go here. Okay. So I have to deal with more Scarlet Chorus. Always fun. Fun, fun, fun. I wish I'd just, piss off and leave Tunon to do his thing. Well, Tunon's favourite Fate Binder. Because I'm clearly the best one. It's just, and Lord Ash insisted we send aid at once. Okay. This does not seem good. Okay. Where the structure once exuded warmth, strange heat. Sounds like music swarms in the air around the structure, and it's painful and disharmonious to your ears. By Kyros' hairy backside. Ah, that music is awful. Don't you hear it? And it's your name. Listen real close and it's your name said over and over again until it's just one mystic wail. Radity, radity. Anyway, the chorus can't pull off that sort of often communicates in visions. Perhaps it's a way of saying something to discuss. I'll shout to the valley that I have an edict from Kyros, so I should send them run. Let me think I'll handle this. Because, proclaiming the thing from Kyros is sort of breaking the law. Still so much that doesn't make sense. Shaping you in some fashion, you have established a mystic link with the spire. Okay. Oh, apparently I've missed a load of frames. Sorry about that. Harnessing my powers or am I fueling it? Okay. These memories of care now live in your mind, just as the recipe of his undoing. Sensation is just phantom image of the blade grave. And destroy an edict. When an edict is dissolved, what becomes of the colossal quantities of mystic energies bound into said edict? So the question, I could sense your wonder, did the spire share anything enlightening? Can't be the first person to use this device. She seems aware of you, perhaps you're... Okay. Showed me a woman who was here long before, along with other fleeting visitors. Spies and tears are linked. Just how far does this connection go? Meditate and silence your thoughts. Branching out to the old walls and Spies of the Tears. Okay. No echo can be heard in the contested lands. Power of Edict swells within you, but the actual voices that will whimper everywhere. Kyros' Edict still holds sway. Where your voice echoes with power. Okay. Listen, I'd say the fire sent you a vision. With Kyros' Edict, there is mystical interference. How does this help with an army coming at us? Why me? Oh, because I lay claim to Ascension Hall and freed it of an edict. Okay. Now the spy has chosen me. Okay. To understand what you're witnessing, just be grateful the voice of Marat is not the master of this spire. Sure. Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? Ooh. Give you its edict, or to issue a new one. What? What? Don't I have... Apparently there's a bunch of other edicts I could choose. Okay. Periodic rumbles and earthquakes, or characters of... Okay. Edict of Storms. Okay, let's go with... Neither of these seem good. I'll go with Edict of Storms, since it seems like it'll fuck this area a bit less. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, that's a thing. Didn't give him an edict to read, so how did he? And broken, I seem to be able to recreate it, if in a limited fashion. Ghastly edict. You can tell the others. That was me. Of course, I have no idea what I've just walked into. Let us strike now and seize the moment and swing their panic into a rout. Yeah, that seems reasonable enough. Defeat the invaders. I hope I can undo that edict at some point. Because, you know, I don't want to screw this place forever. Jesus Christ. What foul trick you play, such that the weather comes to your aid? I think you should be separating the wheat from the chaff. The sight of seeing dozens struck dead from lightning made a good show to startle the dead weights. Leaving the bravest with the privileges of tearing for your arms one time. Oh, okay, that's nothing. Did you not hear me proclaim that edict? Or did so? Think that through very carefully. Do not liken yourself to our overlord. Okay. Enough talk. You will be trampled and forgotten. Only the voices of Marat will remember your name. Okay. If that's what you insist, but there we go. Oh. The sages have worked on their side, apparently. I am disappointed, sages. Oh. Poor Lantry. It's probably not a good time to be Lantry, is it? Okay, and that should do quite well. Stabby time. Yeah, set fire to you, why not? Oh dear, Lantry's down. But I can deal with this relatively easily because I am that awesome. I keep forgetting about these other things. Oh, just click on him here, it's easier. Refuse pain. Okay, and stabby time. Ah. Yeah, let's stop this one quickly. Damn it, should have stabbed him sooner. Let's set fire to you.
You don't have to hit harder than that.
How about some lightning? Yeah. Bit more lightning?
Will do. Will do.
And smacky smacky. Okay. You filthy peasants, run for your lives. Chorus is running scared. Stand against your edict of storm today, the day is ours. Leave the clean up to me and our brethren. Return to the mountain spire. Okay. Oh, shocked and demoralized by your display of power and the ease with which you dispatched their leader, the Scarlet Chorus scatter and defeat. The survivors carry with them the fearful murmurs of the powerful Archon Radaby, a being of enormous might who can cast an edict with the same authority as the Overlord. Confusion sets in across the realm, whispers and misinformation. One fact remains consistent: the Overlord's power has been challenged. We safely assume that such rumours are making their way back to Kyros. Yeah, I possibly should have said something slightly different, but there we go. Dashing debris, which hard enough to bruise bare skin. Slowly flowing from the gale to a light rainstorm, and then in a few days it becomes a simple breeze. Okay. You gather a small council of your closest allies and plan your next move. They say, "Hey, Tunon. Nothing bad can happen from this." So I hear you've compared yourself to our overlord. Kinda. Just glare silently. Why is that an option every time? Now that you've slaughtered those that would take your land, I think your claim is as official as it gets. Is it from Fatebinder? Do you have an edict to proclaim against me? Assuming, but how did you get up here? Isn't it obvious? The bigger question is, how did you do the most convincing impression of the Overlord Gerardus has ever seen? It's entirely sure what to make of you these days. Yay! Not a proclamation of an edict, your own edict. You know me, a fate binder. Of that we can be certain. You've proclaimed and broken the Overlord's edicts perhaps one too many times. If I'd known you could do this when I first met you, I might have tried. Journalist? Oh. You know, I could help make you the Queen of the Tears if you like, Eb. But whatever. Proclaiming and breaking the Overlord's magic. Which comes no surprise that an edict is within your grasp. Yay! You're powerful in ways that gang bosses and mages aren't. You commanded this place to do your bidding. Work of the fate. Beast woman will follow well from here to ends of Tears lands and further still. Into cold north, hunting our. Hopefully it won't come to that. Something as. This is the power that any scholar can wield. This is something else. You're not some ambitious hedge mage who learned it out of a book. Like an Archon. Yay! Delightful bit of trouble, but I don't think you had a touch of the Overlord's power in you. Why didn't you tell me? I didn't fucking know. How about that? You've known me a long time. My greatness shouldn't be a surprise. I genuinely didn't know I had it in me. Didn't know it would work, and you decided to play with the arcane equivalent of the mountain to bring over. My confidence in you swells. Yeah. As a sane man, or you just there? Suppose you've no reason to play the fool. So congratulations, I think. Come bearing direct orders. Kyros has decreed two things. First, the Overlord has demanded that one and only Archon is fit for all the Tears. To that end, the Archons are to settle through death or dominance who is the one Archon fit to inherit the Tears. And the second decree? You are the newest Archon. Oh, fuck me. And to be clear, this is a command from him, but not an edict. Such encouragement hardly seems necessary when the task is its own reward. Okay. Yay. This order will complicate things, to say the least. Order of the court. Yeah. Keep in mind the order is that all must submit to one, so you and Dash won't necessarily have to come to blows. Okay. Order of the court. Funon has an emotional range of a pumice. But Bled and Mark seems almost giddy. I think the old Shadow is already putting names on his daggers. Okay. I think I'm more troubled by my sudden promotion to Archon. Someone who generates magic from themselves and doesn't channel the powers of others. Archon isn't fully incorrect for what you are, but I would agree the power is for. Yeah. Slightly unexpected. I'm to be the Archon of Edicts. Just Archon for now. A bit unorthodox, but that's all the information I've received. Archon of the Tears. Okay. Archon of Edict would sound like a denigration of the Overlord. My hand just writes Fatebinder Radaby out of habit. Yeah. Yeah. So I didn't ask to be an Archon. Didn't ask. Yeah. Fair enough. Kyros is certainly selective who gets the title. Archon of Tides never bowed to Kyros, her power was her own. She proclaimed the title of Archon as well. She was young. Overlord was just a distant tale, and so wearing the title didn't arouse conflict. Okay. If anything, I bet Kyros rather all of us from human idiots devoid of magic. Kyros can give and take titles. Okay. Would want us Archons to fight. Working together like water and oil, and so yeah. He kind of knew that was going on though. Using Kyros needs fewer generals. That makes sense. Tunon's not here, so I don't mind pointing out that Kyros isn't exactly a loving ruler. The Archons are disposable pawns, not beloved subjects. Yeah. Maybe get my own rulers. Thank you for delivering the message. First step is deciding you won't bow to one of the other Archons. Yep. Which, now that you've... Okay. I'll issue an edict upon the cacophony. Demands... don't want to play recklessly with this power. Remarkably wise. Okay, thank you, Eb. Considering the terrible damage you'll inflict if you screw up whatever you're doing, I can't blame you for being cautious. When you rule to just look me up if you're successful. Okay. Well, I'll bend you over, Callio, and do things. Yes. Did just issue an edict, right? First you cast an edict, then this full-on war of Archons, the whole chapter. It's going to read like fiction. Can now we say the Scarlet Chorus philosophy has been vindicated? Kind of. Poor Barrick. Alpha birthed own words of power like humans, called Kyros. It's better mystic than rude mother. Thank you. It's not wrong. Second coming of the Overlord, and I almost forgot my duties. Okay. Cacophony is now unlocked on the world map. Path to Cacophony is clear. I'll consider this request. Take care how you treat with Ash. You're no mere fate binder any longer. Well, I'm glad that Brave Ash likes me. She's straight. Now's a bad time. Arrange a meet. Say something cordial. If it was, I'd choose to kill you. See you soon. Say something cordial. Certainly I did not expect you to follow me without first testing my mettle. Slay each other, so be it. I respect your prowess and will stand my ground in the duel if that's what you desire. Okay, yeah, where is it? See, this is weird. I want to know. I want to know what the triggers are. Yeah, he hates me. They really like me. He quite likes me. Missing reputation change reasons 20. I think that might be a slight glitch there. When you know dishonest way. How am I being dishonest or chaotic? Tisk tisk. Final judgment. It still summons you to meet him. Stand trial for your actions. Okay. Well, let's go to the bastard city then. I'll speak to you later. Okay, Graven? And why wouldn't it be shorter to teleport there and then go around? Ah, well. Teleport to Lethians, I mean. It's only one room that you're loading game, don't freak out.